love it, Final Fantasy. So I'm back in there. Also, I'm not sure how far I am from where I was last time. I might not be. I'm probably not very far. I don't think I am.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Okay, I'm not very far. I'm just making my way from East Gate still. Let me make sure that I did all those side quests that I had though, because it's gonna travel fastly. Not a real word, so I don't use it.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping.
Literally wearing his clothes.
She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here. In search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Oh, she's tipping the queen though, because the queen's kind of mean. She's kind of like rude as fuck to me.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travelers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
Ah, you mean the old...
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him?
We are, in a way.
What? I never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. All the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the Blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day.
We'll keep asking around then.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer.
Ah, that not funny. He's usually down by...
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Living in a dream, he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere.
Thank you. We'll keep...
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old... He'll be in the stable.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's he got?
Excuse me, but
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my... He's not in his usual spot.
you must be Pat...
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for.
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never...
How do you know all this? I just talked to a few strangers. You guys really should stop giving out so much information.
Ah, so... Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriff... I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's...
Understood. You keep...
Thank you.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now.
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Come. Agreed.
Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal! Wake!
Yeah, apparently that's really strong now. I haven't crafted anything. Like, is the crafting just? Oh, it's the forge, probably. Yeah, makes sense.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not...
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. One which may take some time. I will come back for you then.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of
Kind
you.
village. Wow.
You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the... It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better. The blight is on our door. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long... We want to keep the bearers safe here.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Cid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return.
Thank you, my... Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? Regarding the future...
Yes, of course.
Fare you well, my...
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. Blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants. No animals.
It just dropped.
No life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen. We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
That's pretty bad. It's like a dead land.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
That's a crater. Crazy.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
Very cool visuals. Okay, like the open door.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Yeah, I thought only the Dominic could enter. So I'm like, it seems like more like you just let someone else in. It's like the magic, like I don't know, man. It seems, yeah. Did people actually have to wait outside?
Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
You know what to do. Keep your distance, Will. Get him, bro!
Damn, that was a short fight.
More trouble. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Looks like he could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
You know what to do, boy. This time, over here. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. A little help. Get him. Go down the hall. Over here. Get him, boy! Too slow. Sick him, Torgal. Now let him get away. Get him. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. Not this time. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Sick him, Torgal.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
That was painful when I did get hit. Ouch.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Garuda, lend me your strength. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him. Too slow.
Just bombs.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Yeah. distance, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Come on. My wounds, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Get him, boy.
Pressing the wrong buttons. These are strong. The moves is kind of wide range too. I'll step over there.
Excellent. Get him. Stay down. Sick of.
Look out! There's more of them.
A fool like the rest. Get him, boy. It's over. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. That's it. Not this time. Sick of Get him, boy. Get him. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
I don't like this.
Seems the feeling's mutual. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. belong in it. With me. You know what? Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. There. It's down.
This is our chance.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Garuda, lend me your strength. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got more. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
I'm gonna grab these items and call this a break on the fallen area. It's been dope. I'm done for now. After I get these items, of course. Open more items. Don't let it do.